Alright, we're back again here, and this tip is gonna be how to get your steering to improve. This works on all your servos, lengthening the armature. Okay, let's see here. Looks like, alright, well, I've dropped it down 2 pinholes here. Right there's the original hole, and there's the second hole that I dropped it. And I mounted it with a spare armature, and also I adjusted my front steering link to curve to go around that front shackle, so when the leaf, either way, it's not going to hit the plastic shackle, and I'm going to have all the flex that it normally had. So that's the bottom link's plastic, but the top link's metal. So yeah, see, check that out. Got all the flex that I normally had. And another thing, the differential bottoms out right about there, and this link doesn't touch that armature at any point. Let me show you here. Yeah, check it out. There's that much clearance. It's just perfect when it bottoms out. That's about as close as it'll ever get. And I got all the flex, and the bump steer 100% canceled out because of that angle. See how they're perfectly both leveled? That completely cancels out any bump steer at all. The length of it throws that travel. It doesn't bump at anything. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's kind of my theory, is to put that armature or that link on that passenger side to give it a longer length instead of a shorter one like they normally have. And as you can see, this is the last video I made with the stock steering. The way it was set up, it had no length there, and it wasn't really turning. It was only going about that far. Now it goes about that much further, which is a major improvement. It still does the little twitchy deal, but for some reason it only does it on one direction. That direction is where it does the twitchy, and the other side it does no twitching. So later I'll get better electronics, but for right now, with the stock servo setup, it's ready to turn sharp. And when I get a better electronics, it'll turn just as sharp. So yeah, let's check out this little test that I'm going to do here. I'm going to see how well it can solemn these tires. So before, there was no chance that it could ever do that. So the steering is greatly improved. So yeah, it's a lot funner to drive around now. You could turn. Before, it was not really turning very well. Drive around now, you could turn. Before, it was not really turning very well.